Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine and I hope you have completed all the previous exercises of the previous chapter. So now let's move into the new chapter, that is chapter 4. The chapter name is adverbs. So what is this adverb? An adverb is a word which adds to the meaning of a verb and tells us how a thing is done, when it is done or where it is done. So basically an adverb is that type of word which adds to the meaning of the verb. Okay, and it tells you about how a thing is done and when that thing should be done and where that thing should be done. Okay. Now look at the picture, look at these pictures and read the sentences. As you can see the picture over here. The first one, the girl sings sweetly. The girl sings sweetly. Sweetly is the adverb. Okay, next one, Tony came yesterday. Yesterday is also adverb. Next one, the rain falls everywhere. Everywhere is also adverb. Next one, Renu paints beautifully. Beautifully is also adverb. Now in sentence 1, the word sweetly is added to the verb sings to tell how the girl sings. Okay, so basically sweetly is added to the verb sings. Okay, to tell how the girl sings. Okay. Now next is in sentence 2, the word yesterday is added to the verb came to tell when Tony came. So because to tell you about it when that person came. Okay, that's why they have added the adverb yesterday. Like after the verb came. Okay. Now next one in sentence 3, third, the word everywhere is added to the verb falls to tell where the rain falls. To tell you about it where the rain falls. In sentence 4, the word beautifully is added to the verb paints to tell how Renu paints. To tell you about it how Renu paints. Okay. Thus, the word that adds something to the meaning of a verb is called an adverb. The word which adds something to the meaning of the verb is known as the adverb. Now let's talk about kinds of adverbs. There are many kinds of adverbs. Let us learn about some of them. So basically there are many kinds of adverb. Okay, first one we're going to talk about is adverb of manner. They tell us how an action is done. Basically adverb of manner tell you about it how the action is done. Okay, now read the following sentences. Sam laughs loudly. The word loudly tells how Sam laughs. So basically Sam laughs loudly. The word loudly tells you about it how Sam laughs. Okay. Next one is the cheetah ran fast. The word fast tells how the cheetah ran. The word fast, it tells you about it how the cheetah run. Okay. Next one, the thief entered the house silently. The word silently tells how the thief entered. The words loudly, fast and silently describe how certain actions are done. So they are all the adverbs of manner. So they all are adverbs of manner because they are telling you about it how the action is done. Now before going further, there is a note. The word adverb is made up of two words. The verb adverb is made up of two words, that is adjective plus verb. Okay, adjective plus verb is adverb. Now next note is adverbs of manner are also called how adverbs. They answer the question how. Adverb of manner, it is also known as how adverbs because they answer the question how. Okay. Now let's talk about the another type of adverb, that is adverb of time. They tell us when an action is done. They tell you about it when a particular action is done. Now read the following sentences. The sun is setting now. Ria will come tomorrow. We plan to go to Mumbai tonight. In the above sentences, the words now, tomorrow and tonight tell us when certain actions are done. So they are adverbs of time. It tell you about that when certain action is done. Okay, so these words like now, tomorrow, tonight, these all come under the category of adverbs of time. Now before going further, there is a note. Adverb of time are also called when adverbs. They answer the question when. Adverb of time is also known as the when adverb and basically they answer the question when. Okay. Like adverb of manner, it answers the question how, then adverb of time, it answers the question when. Now let's talk about the another type of adverb, that is adverb of frequency. They tell us how often an action is done. They tell us how oftenly that action is done. Okay, now read the following sentences. Sonam seldom smiles these days. Karan always tries to do his best. Ramesh is usually late for school. In the above sentences, the words seldom, always, and usually tell us how often or how frequently certain actions are done. So they are adverbs of frequency. They tell you about it how often or how frequently that certain actions are done. Now, before going further, there is a note. The note is saying adverbs of frequency are also called how often adverbs. They answer the questions how often. Adverb of frequency is also known as the how often adverb because they answer the question how often. Okay. Now let's move into the next type of adverb, that is adverb of place. They tell us where or at which place an action is done. They tell you about it where or at which place the action is done. Now read the following sentences. Pankaj stood there. Manoj and Mahesh are playing outside. The ship sailed westwards. In the above sentences, the words there, outside and westwards tell us where certain actions are done, so they are adverbs of place. Some examples of adverb of place are here, everywhere, inside, away, around, etc. Okay, so basically adverb of place, they answer the question of where. Okay, now before going further, there is a note. Adverbs of place are also called where adverbs. They answer the question where. Basically, they answer the question where. That's why they are known as adverb of place. So first one was the adverb of manner, which answers the question how. Okay, next one was the adverb of time. It answers the question when. That's why it is named as when adverb. And the next one is the adverb of frequency, which answers the question how often. Okay, and the next one, the last one, is the adverb of place, which answers the questions where. Okay, or at which place. Now let's talk about formation of adverbs. Most adverbs are formed from adjectives just by adding ly. So most of the adverbs are formed from adjectives just by adding ly. So here you can see in the table, bold is the adjective, and when you add ly to it, it will convert into adverb. Bold, boldly. Brave, bravely. Quiet, quietly. Time, timely. Okay. Now here are some more tables. Like polite will convert into adverb by adding ly, simply adding ly. Polite, politely. Beautiful, beautifully. Foolish, foolishly. Wise, wisely. Clever, cleverly. Sure, surely. Rare, rarely. True, truly. Heavy, heavily. Light, lightly. Happy, happily. Proper, properly. Obedient, obediently. Angry, angrily. Violent, violently. Hard, hardly. Now students, before going further, there is a note. Most adverbs ending with ly formed from adjectives are adverbs of manner. Most adverbs which end with ly, which are formed from adjectives, are the adverb of manner. Most of them. Okay. It is not saying that all of them, most of them. Okay. Now students, let's move into the exercise part. So the first question is, tick the correct option. Which of these is an adverb of frequency? Options are now, sweetly, seldom. It is talking about frequency. Okay, how often that work is done. So the answer is seldom. So tick seldom. Next one, which of these is an adverb of time? Options are today, very, always. Adverb of time is talking about when. So the answer is today. Tick that one. Next is, which of these is an adverb of place? Options are never, outside, often. It is talking about place, so it is outside. So take outside. I hope student that you understood this chapter, and your homework is you have to do all the exercise part of this chapter, and also you have to revise it. Okay. Now I'm gonna meet you in the another class. Till then students, bye bye.